I'm gonna do. Because at the end of the day, we the ones who take that heat. We the ones who gotta deal with that shit. And I'm like, man, you know what, man? I can't deal with it. I told Terrence Williams and I told Cole Beasley. Right before I did that interview, this interview probably gonna get me cut. And I was good with that. You can ask any one of them. I said I was good with that.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe and notification bell so you can be up to date on when the next video drops. Dez Bryant says the unthinkable. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Instagram link in the bio. Let's go ahead and get back to Dez Bryant. Let's get it. Let's go.
Tried to offer Brian Flores $100K to tank the season. I'm gonna tell y'all some crazy shit. The year that I got cut, and some athletes, I told athletes, hey man, I feel like our season getting sabotaged. That's just how I feel. There's no way that we should be running the same exact plays. I remember going into Coach Garrett's office, asking, hey man, you know I look forward to the game plan. Why am I lining up in the same place each and every week? Like if these guys on the other side not getting paid. There be times in the game I line up, I know I'm one-on-one. Dak don't even look my way. So many times on film, it was so many times on film, so that ball was not coming to me. So it got to the point where I got frustrated and I was like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm gonna air this shit out in the media. That's what I'm gonna do. Because at the end of the day, we the ones who take that heat. We the ones who gotta deal with that shit. And I'm like, man, you know what, man? I can't deal with it. I told Terrence Williams and I told Cole Beasley. Right before I did that interview, this interview probably gonna get me cut. And I was good with that. You can ask any one of them. I said I was good with that. That shit don't surprise me. It's a lot of janky shit that goes on in the league, but hey, man, it is what it is. It is what it is, but all I know is I love the game of football. I like to play a fair game of football. I ain't ever in my life gonna disrespect the game of football with some bullshit. That shit over there in Miami, that owner, that's bullshit. Man, I'm behind Flores, Brian Flores. Yes, sir. Call a motherfucking ass out. Because this guy's out here risking our fucking lives each and every day to play the game that we love. But instead, we got to deal with the bullshit politics of this game. Call a bitch ass out, Brian Flores, and I'm behind you 1,000.
See, as you can see, Dez Bryant says the unthinkable. He says that essentially he feels as though maybe it was something going on in the NFL when he was playing. As you all have probably heard by now, Brian Flores has just filed a lawsuit against the NFL. In his lawsuit, he states that the Miami Dolphins owner offered him $100,000 to throw games. So I would say throw games. I would say to lose games, which is basically the same exact thing. But it is what it is. Brian Flores, he's also filed in this lawsuit that the Broncos and the Giants were doing some racist activity towards him as well. But with Dez Bryant, he's seen this as an opportunity to let the world know how he felt about Jason Garrett's play calling. I don't know if Jason Garrett was throwing games. I just think that he's that type of coach to where he's going to have you on the same side of the field, running the same routes that you've been running for the past 8 years, doing the same exact thing for 8 years. That's Jason Garrett. He's boring. The offense never changed. The play calling never changed. After 2 years, people knew what the Cowboys were doing. But I just don't see how what Dez Bryant is talking about equates to what Brian Flores is talking about. Maybe I could be wrong about this, but Jason Garrett was mediocre. It wasn't nothing more than that. I don't think. But time will tell and everything. All right. Thanks for checking out the YouTube channel, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Link in the bio for the Instagram, man. gone.